time to take it out of the mold.
So it's been 24 hours. You gotta be careful so it doesn't fly.
Oh my goodness, whoa! Waffles, I have the perfect idea for a fall craft. Let's go to the store.
So you've got the fall craft show and you want to raise some money for charity, right?
Yeah, and the first ingredient is the main ingredient, which is soap. Now, you might be wondering why we need soap.
Well, it's just like a bunch of cubes. It's not soap that I know.
Well, we're going to make colorful scented soap, so we need this to melt down first.
Really? So wait a minute, you're gonna make colorful, like
Spooky soap.
you're gonna make spooky, so like a ghost, and what else?
And we're going to make a pumpkin, so we have to put this for the orange.
Okay.
And then we have
Because pumpkins are orange.
like a silver white powder. And then the scents, of course. Any guesses on what good fall scents would be?
So what kind of smell reminds you of fall?
I don't know, but whenever fall reminds me of the videos we used to do with Bad Boy Ryan and Smalls. And I remember every time we'd go to the corn maze, we'd always get apple cider.
Oh, so you got apple cider scent.
It smells just like the apple cider we used to get. And then harvest spice.
So which are you going to use for a pumpkin and which one are you going to use for the ghost?
Probably harvest spice for the pumpkin and apple cider for the ghost.
Okay, so you ring it all up. You got your ingredients.
Okay, let's see. Oh, $12.30.
Nope, Waffles is like,
Hopefully
oh,
we make a profit.
Waffles would be like, wow, I could buy a lot of these for that. All right, so we're gonna make a special soap. So kids, this is a fun thing, craft you could do. You definitely have to have your parents help, right?
Yes.
This is not a craft for kids alone.
To the craft table.
All right, so here's our craft table.
The first step is we obviously have to melt down our soap. And right now this is just plain white soap. Doesn't smell like anything.
It's called shea butter soap.
It smells like soap.
Just regular soap, though, right?
Yes, so we have our little melting pot here. Is this closed?
Yep, it's closed. It's very
Are
important.
you sure?
That it says off.
Okay.
So otherwise it'll just flow right out of there. Dump it in.
There's all of our soap. We close it up and turn it on. Is it on?
Nope, you gotta turn to heating.
Right here?
Yep, and it's very important that you keep an eye on it.
So it doesn't burn. That's why we have the spoon.
Yep, and a thermometer. Well, we probably won't use a thermometer yet. All right.
Nope, now we wait for it to melt.
Okay, and so we also have the molds, right? So this is what we're gonna pour the molten soap into.
We have two ghosts. We have a pumpkin. We have little pumpkin molds. We have half pumpkin molds. We have the scents. These ghosts. We have so many different molds to choose from.
That's right, so we're gonna wait for the soap to melt. So let's look at inside of it. Is it melted yet?
Nope. Oh, I see it melting a little bit though.
Yep. So what happens is it heats up and it goes beyond the melting point, right?
Yeah.
And it turns the solid into a liquid.
And then once it's cool again, it turns back into a solid. Look at it.
And the process of it going from the liquid to a solid is called freezing. Just like water freezes.
That was a mini.
So you can
It's melting.
it kind of looks like milk almost, doesn't it?
But don't drink it.
No, it would taste like soap. It would not taste.
Not good at all.
So she's melting the soap. And then we're going to pour it into these containers right here. And then that's when we're going to mix in the color and the scent.
The scent. What goes first, the color or the scent? I forget.
I think you probably would use the color. Wait a minute, Waffles, what are you doing up there? Waffles.
Oh no, I've been caught.
Waffles, you silly doggy. All right, so we're gonna let it melt a little bit more, then we're gonna come right back.
Yeah. The soap's completely melted, so now we're going to pour it into our measuring cup.
Look at that, it just pours out like a liquid, doesn't it?
Yep.
Almost like milk.
Let's add our orange powder to make the pumpkins orange.
So you're gonna measure in about what?
We're gonna do like 3 of these. 1.
And so that's called mica powder, so it's hyperallergenic. It's actually made from like a little rock.
1. 2.
It's using a lot of cosmetics. So the assistant's trying to get it right into the middle so it doesn't splatter on the sides. Okay, good job. If we need to, we'll add more.
Yep. You can always add more, but you can't add less.
That's right. So what's the next thing you're going to do?
The next step is adding our harvest spice.
So you're going to add that while stirring, right? And this is how you're going to get the scent in it. So she's going to add about 20 drops.
3, 4.
And then she's going to stir it. So she's going to stir from outside to the inside so that the color mixes in fully. You see how it's turning orange like a pumpkin?
Okay, there we go. 20 drops.
All right, now I'll keep stirring, stirring, stirring. Then the next step would be to add to our mold. So, okay. So it's not quite as orangey as we would like. Maybe add a little bit more. The other thing you can do is if you want, you can even add different colors to it.
Yeah.
So if you want it to be a little bit more red, you add a little bit more red. It's just important that you add it right to the middle. And not, because it likes to stick to the edge.
That's a lot.
It likes to stick to the edges.
All right, I've done mixing it, and now it's time to pour into our mold.
Ooh, look at how bright and orange it looks, isn't it? So you pour it into the mold, and you gotta let it sit for like almost a night, whole day, right?
Yeah.
So look, she's pouring it in, and it's gonna solidify, which is a fancy way of saying it's gonna freeze. That's good. You don't want to fill it too tight, too much.
Perfect. So now we can do these.
Yep. And then one of the tricks is that you spray a little bit of rubbing alcohol on it to get rid of the bubbles. Good.
Now we can do a few of the smaller ones.
Sure. So we've got these little bitty pumpkins we're gonna add.
Oh, overfilled. Just a tad.
So when you overfill it, you want to go to like a different section so they don't all run together.
Like this one.
Or like down here. That's perfect. Takes a little bit of practice, doesn't it?
Whew, yeah, and maybe we can even use the popsicle stick.
Yeah. But you're going to want to finish filling them up before it all starts to solidify. Yep, so you remember, slow and steady wins the race with filling up soap.
Looking good.
Looking good. All right, so it's time to move on to making our ghost, right?
Yeah. All right, it's time for the next round of soaps. Our ghost.
So these are the ghosts. So right now the soap's already white, right? Just like a ghost in a sheet.
Yep, here we go.
So now she's gonna pour it in. Ooh, look,
It's coming out faster. Whoa.
We're just gonna use it all this time, right?
Right. And look, if I go farther down, it looks like it's not moving.
Oh yeah, it does. It's like a waterfall. That's a lot this time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty close to the edge too. Okay, I'm gonna close it. Okay, here's it. Okay, let's add our color first. We're gonna add this one first.
So what color is that?
Silver white R.
Silver white. So it's already kind of like a white-ish color.
This is to make it shimmery.
Yep. So she's gonna add like 5 scoops of that. And again, this is special mica powder. What's one of the things that they use mica powder for that's pretty common for coloring?
Fingernail polish.
Fingernail polish, right?
Yes.
All right, now you're gonna add a little bit of the blue.
Just like maybe like 1 or 2 scoops.
Yeah, just to give it a little bit more of a color, so that other than just the white on white.
Another one, or?
I would add a little bit more, yeah, maybe about 3 times that amount. There you go. And then, so this is the scent that you said that reminded you of doing videos with Smalls and Ryan.
Ah, here. Yes, because we always used to have apple cider after we were done filming in the gourmets. Or frozen apple cider. That was the best kind.
Yep, so she would have frozen apple cider. That was so good, wasn't it?
Yeah. Can't tell if any. Oh, yeah, there it goes.
And while she's adding that, look, the pumpkins are already starting to kind of solidify a little bit. But we're gonna let them stay for a long time.
Turning green.
Oh, is it? Oh, it is. But it might change colors a little bit when it solidifies.
You probably add more of the color too. You think that's good on scent?
Sure.
I didn't count.
All right, so it's kind of hard to see it because it's so colorful. Right?
Maybe we add more blue.
Maybe we do add a little bit more blue. So she's gonna add the blue powder to our soap. That's quite a bit.
It is all.
So we may have added more than we were originally planning, but that's okay.
Still gonna look like a ghost in our ghost mold.
Yeah.
Also, I think this blue powder is not as fine as the other one, so it might just sink all to the bottom.
Oh, could be.
Because we've had that happen before.
That definitely happens when we're doing the videos when we use the resin. It has a tendency to dry when it solidifies. Okay. So she's going to stir for a little bit longer, and we're going to fill these molds up.
I think it's good.
You think so?
Yeah, look. Pretty mixed.
Okay. Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Let's pour it into our mold.
Okay. So
First off, we're going to use this ghost mold.
this ghost mold, right?
Got to be very slow.
Ooh, it looks like a bluish milk, doesn't it?
Yes.
I like that color. That's probably good right there. You don't actually even have to get it all the way to the top, so that's one. I'll help her get that one ready. Here's mold number 2.
That good?
Sure.
Perfect.
And now we can fill up all these little ghosts.
Ooh. I think we'll probably be able to fill all of them up.
Okay, that's great. And we're gonna wait overnight and let them solidify. Solidify is a fancy word for saying freezing. That's when the liquid, like the liquid soap, becomes solid soap.
But we're not gonna put them in the fridge.
No.
Hold on, I gotta switch hands.
And they're easy to get out because one thing that's different about soap than water is when soap freezes, it gets smaller. Water is one of the very few things that actually gets bigger when it freezes.
It expands.
Yeah.
Might have enough to fill up this whole thing.
Whoa, that's gonna be awesome. I'm super excited to see these.
Oh.
Went a little big on that one, but okay. Slow and steady. That should be good right there.
We still have some left over. We can make a pumpkin.
Okay. Well, you got the big pumpkin too.
Oh, I don't think there's enough for that one.
Well, you can fill out part of the way. That's one of the cool things about these molds is you don't actually have to fill them all the way to the top. Good job.
Perfect.
So we got one pumpkin that is filled up like the ghost.
Yeah.
Are you ready to wait until tomorrow to see how they look?
Yep, see you tomorrow. It's been 24 hours, so now we're going to take everything out of our mold, starting off with the star of the show, the pumpkin.
Ooh, so that's the pumpkin, right?
Yes.
How does it smell?
Smells like harvest spice. Time to take it out of the mold.
So it's been 24 hours. You gotta be careful so it doesn't fly.
Oh my goodness, whoa.
Ooh, look at that.
So shiny and perfect.
That is a cool looking pumpkin, assistant.
Pumpkin.
So let's see, can I hold it?
Yes.
Ooh, it really does smell great, doesn't it?
It does. Okay.
Are you gonna put that on the sink next in your bedroom?
Obviously, it's gonna go in a soap holder. Now let's do one of these little ones.
Okay, so here are the little baby pumpkins.
The team that you can give to your friends, maybe.
Oh yeah, or take them for show and tell.
Yep. Here's
And
another
leave them
one.
in the bathroom in case there's kids in your school that maybe don't use soap enough. Maybe this would motivate them to use soap. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go to this one now.
So these are the actual. These are really cool too. I like these little pumpkins. So this is like a 2D pumpkin.
Okay, here we
Look
go.
at that. That's a cool looking guy. I don't know if they saw it.
Oh. Well, and here's the blue version of it.
And it's actually made of soap. So this is the ghost one. I like how you used the silver, white, and the blue for that color.
Yeah, I like this smell better.
You do
Apple
what?
cider.
That's the apple cider,
Yes.
right? Mmm, very cool, very cool.
You can take off the extra on this. Make it look pretty. Perfect. Now, for the ghosts.
Now,
I'm gonna start off with this. Ease us into the main ones. We're gonna go like this.
these are the...
Perfect.
Oh, look at that.
Little ghost.
That's a cool one.
Time for the big ghost.
Oh, now here's the big guy, right? How hard is it to get out of the mold?
Not super hard. You do have to be careful though. Like this one has arms.
It does, so if you're not real careful, you might break their arms.
Yay!
Oh, look at that.
Ghost.
Whoa.
I'll get this one out while you're doing that.
So this is like apple cider. I really like how you use that blue to kind of highlight it out.
Yes.
So there's a ghost.
Is there any other colors you could have made a ghost maybe?
Probably. So this is what we have so far. Look at the pumpkin and people at home. Which one's your favorite? Do you have a favorite between these? Did you get the other one out?
No, not yet. Look at these.
Oh, the little baby.
That one's harder to get out.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll help you. You pull those out.
Satisfying.
Oh, this is like Captain Hook ghost.
What? Here's another one. Only got 3 more to take out. Ah,
So his little arm might have came off. Let's see if we
you can melt it back on.
Let's see if we can repair it. Oh, look at that.
Melts.
That's the nice thing about soap. Is you just kind of push it back on. Oh, look. He's been repaired.
Woo!
Or the assistant's right. You can just add a little heat to it, and it's perfectly fixed.
Yes, okay. Here are all of our finished soaps. We have soap for years now.
Mini Halloweens, don't we?
Many, many Halloween.
So which one's your favorite? You like the apple cider smell.
I wish it was pumpkin apple cider smell. This pumpkin with the apple cider smell.
So that's your favorite. This is truly a 3-dimensional one, right?
Yes, and then probably
That's a 2D one.
these little ghosts.
I like
We
the
have
big-
this one too.
I do like the big ghost.
Oh.
So
Ta-da!
assistant, that's a really cool Halloween autumn craft that you did.
Super cool!
And so you can take them and you're gonna sell them at the craft fair to raise money for charity, right?
Yeah!
Wow.
We can even make more.
How much do you think we should sell that for?
$300!
Oh, that's way too much money. All right, what's
The people at home do? Well, that's a great question. They should like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye!